Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? I wanted to do another reading for you guys. I don't know where I'm getting all this energy today, but I just finished all the signs and I had given you guys the early bird there. I gave you guys an earlier reading, but I'm gonna do another one. There was a lot of clarity today in my readings, a lot of energy coming through with all the other signs. So let's do another one. Aquarius, fellow Aquarians, I hope you guys are well. This is a general message. Please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below to set up a Zoom call. Or looking at the beginning of January now. Possibly I could squeeze another reading or so in the end of this month, but schedule is filling up. Thank you so much in advance, Aquarius, for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, your contributions. I appreciate everyone's support. Here's another message for you guys, another reading. Today is December the 12th. 12/12, what an exciting day, coming close to the end of the year. Let's see. Aquarius, energy. So some of you may have a full rebound in your energy going from like running on fumes to being on jet fuel, because I feel really energized today, especially after all the readings I've done. I think I've done like 7 today. I'm not even phased by it. And normally like 4 would be my max. Let's see, energy for you guys. 7 of Pentacles. Now there's somebody who has a lot of energy to put effort into something. 9. King of Cups. Okay, there's some love energy here showing up. Putting some time into something that is meaningful, both in a practical way and an emotional way. It is going to take time here, Aquarius, with that 7 of Pentacles. What is this King of Cups? Who's the King of Cups? 2 of Wands, okay. So some of you are at this crossroads energy, Aquarius, as to whether or not you're willing to put any more effort into a situation. I do think that this King of Cups, being typically a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I do think you're loved here, Aquarius. I do think that there is some energy here around a person who definitely has feelings for you. There is love here in this vibe. But I think somebody's at a crossroads here about whether or not they're willing to put in any more time or energy or effort into this. Is it something that's going to pay off? There's this sort of like looking at it from a stepping back place, 2 of Wands, crossroads energy, deciding on who or what's gonna, let's see here. Anything around the 2 of Wands? 2 of Wands for Aquarius. 3 of Wands, okay. You're not in a rush, or you're waiting. There's a lot of patience here. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, you're waiting. I think you know what you want when you see it. I think you know when you're going to move forward, when you want to. But this has to be worth your while. This has to be something good. This is definitely something that I think you have your eye on what it is you feel you see, maybe in this person, maybe in a connection. But I feel like you're sitting back waiting to see what's going to change, how much work is being put into or effort into something. Tell us about the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this is very self. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. There's some kind of receiving of love with the Page of Cups. There's like an offer here. Queen of Wands, clarify this. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. It's like, it feels to me like somebody may have to prove a little bit more here. You know, it's like somebody here is showing up as a 4 of Cups, Page of Cups. They're emotionally like, it's small offers. They're not really it's not enough for this Queen of Wands to work with. It feels like this isn't enough to quench the thirst of this person. I feel like somebody here has to work a little harder. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here can't show up with a Four of Cups and a Page of Cups to a Queen of Wands. Like it's an offer, but it's like disappointing the other person. It's simply not enough is what I get. I don't think they're not very impressed. They can't do much with that. It doesn't feel like, I would say the Queen of Wands in the book that this deck comes with, it's kind of like a multitasker. She's helpful. They're nurturing, and they want to help everybody. They want to do well. They want, they put their effort into something and to people, and they kind of expect the same in return in a way. It's not that they don't do it selflessly, but give them something to work with. Give this person, or you, Aquarius, need like a little more than a Page of Cups. It's like somebody needs to show up with this King of Cups energy. And I think that the love is there. I think there's emotions there, but it's like they don't express with a lot of emphasis or a lot of like impact. I don't know. We'll leave that for a sec. Let's just leave that for a second. What else for Aquarius? Seven of Wands. Page of Swords. I feel like, it's either going to go... Somebody here has either guarded energy, or it's hard to break down their walls. It could be hard to break down their walls, but maybe it's because they're not trying enough. I feel like if somebody really wants to get to know a person here with this Page of Swords, like Seven of Wands, like you've got to take some initiative. You've got to show up with a bit of strength here. You can have all the feelings and the love that you want, but like somebody here is waiting, this Three of Wands, somebody's waiting for the big moment. Somebody's waiting for some significance. And the interesting thing is that we don't have any majors here either. There's no significance yet in your reading, in this energy, in this connection. It's like small talk, small love. Maybe something else is small. I don't know, man, but this does not feel like very... This is like, this is fast food and somebody wants a meal. Why is this Seven of Wands? What's the blockage? I think it's because somebody isn't inquiring enough. Somebody isn't looking into enough. It's like they're not challenging this person. So I feel like there's something here about like maybe somebody wanting to break down those walls or wanting to get into that individual's field, but it just doesn't seem to feel like enough. Yeah, here we go, Emperor. Now, there's the person that delivers, and what's followed that? The Six of Swords. I think Aquarius, someone's moving on here because it's like, this is what this energy is needed. There's your major arcana, the Emperor. The Emperor delivers. The Emperor is the boss, the man's man or woman, doesn't matter. It's somebody who shows up with some substance and an offer and something that is substantial. And I feel like this is a person who's serious. This is a person who can carry a conversation, who can understand emotional and people skills and take charge of a situation, take initiative of a situation. The Six of Swords is like someone here is just going to maybe like move on because there isn't enough. If this is the masculine, there's not enough masculinity that is showing up. It's like somebody has to really show up is what I want to say. there's the major Aries energy. This is why somebody is sitting back waiting, because they're like, yeah, I'm available. I know I want relationship. I know I love that person, or I know that person loves me, but when's the ship going to sail in? Like someone showing up in their canoe. It's not going to hold on to choppy waters very well. This connection or this situation here is not handling challenging situations very well. It's very rocky energy in terms of like not having enough meat on the bone to make anything of it. That's really what I feel in all of this. And I feel like somebody will move forward when somebody truly shows up. Yeah, there's a King of Cups there, but sometimes the King of Cups is really much in his emotions, and sometimes they can be like the Queen of Cups. They can be emotionally like easy to kind of walk over, or like they're too in their feelings that they give more, but they feel, but they don't necessarily act, or they don't necessarily take that stance. And I think that Queen of Wands is like taking their stance, and they're like, show me something, show up with something here. They want to work with you, but there's nothing to work with. That's the problem. So this Emperor is showing up, taking charge. Tell us more about this. Tell us about the Emperor. What is this energy around this person? What was that? Ace of Cups. Okay, so love, new beginning. Somebody is, okay. Tell us about the Emperor. The Moon. Okay, what I do like about, well, the Moon is our emotions, it's our intuition, it's the feelings. And when I see that beside the Emperor, this is somebody who's very emotionally mature, somebody who's very in touch with their feelings, somebody whose intuition is very high, someone who's not afraid, somebody who's not worried about revealing, this is someone that shows up and owns it. This is somebody who is able to reveal their feelings, to reveal their emotions, to share their feelings, to be vulnerable, to listen to their intuition. I think that some people, this could be a Pisces. You've got Pisces and Aries. You've got a lot of that water there as well with the King of Cups. Some people don't know, are not in touch with their intuition, or they don't know that their intuition is speaking to them. They block it, or they're not listening to it, or they won't work with it. There's a lot of people that maybe suppress or stuff down their emotions. They try to control their emotions. The Emperor, this in a shadow side, this I feel would be like somebody who's trying to control and sort of manipulate their emotions and maybe push them down and not listen to them and bring them forward, because this King of Cups has a lot of emotions, but what is he doing with it? Are you exercising it? Are you expressing it? I think that this can go either way. And I think somebody here could be pushing down or distancing and suppressing their emotions out of fear, ignoring their intuition, ignoring their emotions, when really, if they owned it, if they took advantage of the fact that their feelings might actually get them somewhere, and instead of breadcrumbing little bits and pieces, which somebody can't make anything with, they can't do anything with it. So, okay. If someone here could harness their intuition, their feelings, their emotions, if they could go deep, then this would benefit them. This would make this person be like a superstar. This would be the dude or the woman. It's like there's so many great people out there. There's some people who are absolutely stunningly beautiful or beautifully tall, dark, and handsome, and they have no substance. It's like all looks and spiritually and emotionally like piss broke. And it's like, what a shame. What a waste. So like Aquarius or Crosswatcher, like Harness everything. Be the package. Be everything. Have looks. Have a personality. Have a sense of humor. Have your emotions in check. Get your act in order so that you can show up and actually like offer somebody something. Why wouldn't you want that? Some people focus on the superficial side of things, the materialistic side of things, and they forget all about the deeper parts of themselves, and they're like boring as hell in a matter of 10 minutes. They have nothing. Develop that. Work on that. Listen to your intuition. Let's see. Like, I just find that like the Emperor, isn't that so attractive when somebody is like beautiful, gorgeous, and has their like emotional state of awareness in place, and they have a sense of feeling and a sense of like being able to communicate and express and share. Like that's human. This is the spiritual connection and the human aspect of connecting versus like the robotic, like focus on the physical. And it's like, is anyone in there? Like, is there anything there? Hello? It's like ET on the moon, like, hello? ET phone home, That's what I get. Maybe there's an issue, or maybe there's a thing there with ET. I don't know. I see that moon. I'm just looking for the bicycle. Okay. Interesting. Aquarius, some of you are definitely dealing with this. It could be draining your energy. Maybe you have a lot of energy because of, I don't know, maybe you're not dealing with that. There was that Ace, 10 of Pentacles. There you go, man. This is somebody who's got it all. So they've got everything, not just the material. They offer you everything. They offer you the full package. They're willing to open up. They're willing to expose the deeper parts of themselves because they see the benefit. They see the investment in sharing their wealth that's hidden inside. It's like when you're suppressing things, you're just suppressing your wealth, the things that you're meant to share and express with others. What have you got to lose? This is like what I would say, like, what have you got to lose? Someone's going to love you to pieces or not. Okay, that's okay. What have you got to lose? At least you're honest. At least you've expressed. You're not being shady. You're not being dishonest. You're not being, giving an illusion, painting a false picture. You're not doing the shadow side of that moon. You're showing up with your intuition, and your emotions are very in touch with yourself. 10 of Pentacles, you have a lot of abundance here to offer. So I think this reading, very interesting. Interesting in the sense that I think this is a message for Aquarians and or their cross watchers to like level up, to show up. If you really truly love and you really truly want somebody, like work on developing all aspects of yourself, not just what people get to grab their attention. It's kind of like, when you go to the grocery store and you get a chicken that's like pale and gross, it's got nothing in it. This thing was farmed in a cage as big as this placemat. It's substance, there's nothing in it, there's no nutrition, there's nothing in it. It's not even a chicken, it's just a piece of meat on a tray. And it's like, why not develop and nurture a beautiful creature, a beautiful creative within yourself and express that to other people? Show them what you're made of. The Emperor, the Moon, the 10 of Pentacles. Show people what you're made of, step up to your plate, own who you are, and deliver a package, like deliver this thing. Because this Queen of Wands is like, what am I gonna do with 4 cups? What am I gonna do with a Page of Cups? Nothing. That's a peck on the cheek. It's like, I like you. Okay, it's not enough. It's not enough to make something truly show up. It's going to take work. 7 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Somebody does have an option here, a choice to go down that path and develop themselves on any level that you feel is needing some effort or some work. Work on that. It's attractive, it's sexy, it's confidence. It will work in your favor. You will get way more of the magnetic energy coming to you when you've developed that. The Emperor, people want to be there. They want to be in his position. This guy owns it. They want that. It's attractive. How did you get there? By developing his skills, by working hard, by standing up, by being accountable, by being responsible. Okay, Aquarius, I'm gonna do your Oracle of the Birds. My phone, 20 minutes and 22 seconds. Message for Aquarius. I feel like this is gonna be like an eagle or something strong, like the phoenix or something. We'll see. Watch it be a freaking chickadee. Bird of paradise. Now we're talking. This is a very beautiful bird. Look at that bird showing off the beauty. Bird of paradise. These are rare. These are like, these are a wonder, a natural wonder. Higher self vocation. Fully accept your radiant light and illuminate the world with it. Man, oh man. What's he doing here? He's illuminated, the Emperor. What does the moon do? It illuminates you. It illuminates the sky at night, but it brings out the shadows. It illuminates the unknown. It shines light on the things that are the mysteries, the unseen things. And we only illuminate what we want to show people instead of like the deeper things to ourselves. This bird of paradise is not shy. This thing, let's see what it talks about. I think I've only drawn this card once or twice. The bird of paradise gracefully appears in your life and supports you in your search for spiritual wisdom. It presents you with uncompromising clarity that serves your awakening. If you feel you are living a trivial or boring life, this will change in an unexpected and exciting way. Raise your vibration and let your higher self work through you. Your calling is waiting for you. From the light regions of the highest realms I come to you. My magnificent iridescent plumage stands for the colorful diversity, the infinite possibilities in the kaleidoscope of creation. Like me, you are a gift from God and heaven. Do you dare to embrace your true greatness? I challenge you to think, to dream, and live big. Seek the company of people who are doing the same as you do and like to show off their skills. By enchanting courtship rituals aims to animate you to find your individual life dance, alone or in a community. Embrace your radiant light fully and illuminate the world with it. More meanings: revelation of the nature of your soul, liberation from old structures, fun in everyday affairs, honesty in dealing with others, carefree, happy time, new chances in life. Your affirmation is, I embrace my radiant light in all of its facets and dance fully awakened in my life. By following my calling, I am an inspiration to others. This reading cannot get any more apparent about the importance of stepping up, raise your vibration, allowing your higher self to work through you. That's your intuition. Share this video, guys, because I don't think this is just for Aquarius. I think that this video, this message is for all of us. Anybody who you may feel needs a little kick to bump themselves up a bit. Share this, because I think that's where we're headed. I think that especially in 2025, like, we need to stop we've been suppressed for the last 4 years. We've been oppressed, we've been pushed down, we've been tried to be controlled. We need to open up. We need to show up in our highest self, in our potential. Tap into your psychic, tap into your intuition, like tap into your superpowers, guys, because every one of you, I feel like one day eventually this will just be like every day. This won't even be a special person reading you. I feel like one day the tarot cards and psychic, this will just be everybody. We are all psychic. We are all there. We just need to harness and tap into the energy that you're picking up. And I feel like a lot of people feel like, oh, it's a gift, it's this. Not necessarily. I think that everybody, if you listen and you really pay attention to your greatness and you pay attention to what you're receiving, that you have so much to offer others, but we diminish ourselves and we belittle ourselves and we make ourselves, because of programming, that we're small, that we have to start here and climb the ladder. No, you can go from here to here. You can elevate. You can totally transcend into other things in your life if you truly believe and want to. So it does take work. It takes energy. It takes time. And I think that especially if you're connecting with people and you really want a true higher self spiritual connection, show up in that place that you want that person to be for you. Okay, be the person that you want from others. And it's like, you know, I often say this, and this is not to be egotistical, guys, or to be superior or better. This is just a level of confidence and love. And with this emperor, like, I often say to myself and to others that, like, whatever your expectations are, whatever you want from others, it's not, oh, you have too high of standards. No, whatever you're asking for, you're delivering. So if you have standards that are here, you're delivering them here. You're not saying, well, I want this, and I'm way down here and I have nothing to offer, but I want all of those things. You have to rise up. You have to show up and be at the standards that you're looking for from somebody else. And that's this emperor, you know, bird of paradise. Like, it's hard to match a bird of paradise, man. That's one of the beautiful birds in the bird kingdom. I wonder, actually, I wonder if that's in the Oracle of the Birds. That is the Oracle of the Birds. Google the bird of paradise, maybe spirit animal. There might be more energy there for you guys, Aquarius. Okay, I want to leave it at that. I want to wish you guys a great day. Thanks again for your support. Thank you for hitting the like, share, subscribe, all of your contributions and donations. I appreciate that, Aquarius. Share this video for people who might need a little bit of a boost in their life. I think that this might be helpful. Okay, have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.